Welcome back. It is 6:44, and there is a dangerous chemical that has local officials warning, do not go in the Huron River if you live or in Livingston or Oakland County.
And here's why. This dangerous chemical is actually the same chemical that caused all of those problems when it leaked out of a building on I-696 in Madison Heights onto the freeway. Nick Monticelli joins us now live in Wixom, where the warnings are in effect about the water. What's going on there?
Yeah, so that chemical you're talking about, Rhonda, is hexavalent chromium. And it turns out Tri-Bar, this is their headquarters here in Wixom, they alerted the state that they had dumped thousands of gallons of a liquid with 5% of that hexavalent chromium into the sewage system, which then went through the wastewater treatment facility and then went into the river. So the state is saying they've got a whole lot of work to do, but as of right now, do not swim in the Huron River, do not eat fish from there, and do not use any of that water to water your plants.
We won't be coming back here for a while, at least not until we hear what's going on.
Lauren Grulich and her daughters will have to find a new swimming spot after learning that officials are advising people to stay out of the Huron River from Kensington Metro Park upstream to North Wixom Road in Wixom.
Trying to figure out the extent and how bad this release might be.
Mark Hansel is the Special Programs Chief in the Environmental Unit of the Oakland County Health Department. He says the chemical causing the concern is hexavalent chromium. It's a carcinogen which can result in a number of adverse health effects if inhaled, ingested, or comes into contact with skin. Monday afternoon, Tri-Bar, the company responsible for the release, notified emergency officials of the problem.
This release probably started as early as Saturday and had stopped by Sunday night, early Monday morning.
This is Norton Creek, so up that way.
Bruce Hevner with Hevner Canoe Rentals found out Tuesday and immediately started pulling his customers out of the water.
We went and picked them up in a van and brought them back because they didn't want to paddle back on their own.
All right, so the state is doing some testing of the water to see where the levels are, what needs to be done. Those results should come back in the next couple of days. In the meantime, though, and I know this doesn't sound like it makes sense, but they're saying the water is safe to drink, and here's why. Only Ann Arbor is Ann Arbor is the closest intake for drinking water, and that's far enough away that isn't a problem. We're live in Wixom. Nick Monticelli, Local 4 News today.